Stepping into the world of philosophy can feel like trying to navigate an endless maze. Should we dive into thick books, sit through hours of TED Talks, or maybe renounce all of our material possessions? According to the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, the true journey into philosophy starts much closer to home. It begins with a clear understanding of our own guiding principles. Picture this. You're about to set off on an adventure, hiking up a tall, unexplored mountain. The path is steep, the journey looks tough, and you're unsure where to begin. Philosophy can seem similarly intimidating. But here's the secret Epictetus shares. The first step isn't out there in the vast world, it's inside you. It's about understanding what drives you, what you believe in, and why you react the way you do. It's said that an animal shows self-awareness when it can recognize itself in a reflection. In much the same way, we begin our philosophical journey when we become aware of our ability to analyze our own minds. This self-examination is the foundation of philosophical thought. A true philosopher is a person who looks into the mirror and doesn't just see a reflection but seeks to understand it deeply. What thoughts and emotions are behind those eyes staring back? This kind of introspection is where philosophy truly begins. It's about recognizing your own patterns and questioning them. Here's how you can get started. Begin by observing your reactions to everyday events. When something frustrates you, take a step back and ask why. Why do you react a certain way in specific situations? What belief or expectation is being challenged? What values drive you? By doing this, you start to uncover the principles that guide your behavior. It's like tuning an instrument, whereas each question and answer brings you closer to harmony and being in tune with yourself, akin to peeling back the layers of an onion. Just like Shrek says that ogres are like onions.
Ogres are like onions.
They have layers, well, so do we. And with each layer you peel back, you gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Philosophy isn't just about grand, abstract ideas. It's deeply practical, personal, and relevant to our everyday lives. When we understand our guiding principles, we gain clarity and direction. We start to see the world not just as it is, but as it can be, shaped by our reason and choices. When you understand your own principles, you gain a powerful tool for navigating life's challenges. Think about a time you felt overwhelmed at work. Maybe you became frustrated by a colleague. Instead of reacting impulsively, try taking a moment to reflect. What is it about their behavior that triggers you? Is it something within your control? This self-awareness can help you handle situations with greater clarity and calm. Everyday life presents countless opportunities to practice philosophy. It could even be as simple as deciding how to react to a traffic jam or dealing with a difficult conversation. By applying Stoic principles, you can turn these moments into opportunities for growth and understanding. At its core, philosophy is about living a life that's truly worth living. It's about going beyond mere existence to a state where your actions and thoughts align with your deepest values. Socrates once said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." By starting with self-awareness, you set out on a path of personal growth and fulfillment. Can you take a moment to look within and question the principles that guide you? Look inward, and you'll find that this introspection brings you alive in a way that mere routine cannot. You begin to live a life of purpose, clarity, and meaning. A new level of awareness and vitality comes into your life because when you understand yourself better, you live more purposefully and authentically. This is the essence of philosophy, understanding yourself, which transforms the way you see and interact with the world.